Let's test. Alright, so let's just play some more Rogue Trader. We have started our explorations here and there, and it's a clear time that we started killing some more heretics and level up. That's probably one thing I would like to do, namely respec our Lord Rogue Trader. Since I thought it would be quite interesting with our classes to be how's it called again? To be to be an officer, master tactician, but I never really get to use it because stuff is mostly already dead, and I really would like to have the bird that Idira has, in addition to Eogan's thingy here, because then you can buff so many so quickly, and I kind of like the idea. So yeah, we're going to redo this. An officer, of course. Let's go through it real quickly. I would like to go with persuasion first, and bring it down, of course, the finest hour. As for this here, we mostly took Psycho stuff, right? Yeah, I definitely would like to have Stabilizing Factor, so that we have less bullshit going on. And of course, we always need to take a Willpower. And you want to be smart. Actually, I could have taken it earlier and not take Willpower. Wait a second. Can I take it here? Guess not. Alright, because you can always take intelligence after taking Be Smart, and we can take it earlier. Anyways, take a minorities, of course, with the power thingy, then our intelligence. Then I kind of like the idea of getting a few more here, but it's fine. I would like to take tactic powers now. Then let's see, anything interesting in here actually? I mean, still mine would be neat, but there could be more interesting things too. In here, I think there was something I would like to have, which is what? Powers achiever actually could be useful. Deterioration, yeah, also, right? Remember, an effect applied by the psychic increases the damage suffered by a target is effectively increased by half, which is something that I do want to have. We're going to take that. Then I think there's nothing else I want from here. Well, there's a few things I would like to have, but nothing that I really need to have. Hmm? Right, in that case, let's actually something here like focus. So every time we buff someone, from any ability, even our Psycho stuff, focus is gained. Then we continue with persuasion. Then here, the cheaper AP stuff, and let's just go with commerce, because why not? Then again, of course, intelligence. Then anything new to take here? Answer is no. Which means we're going to take something here again. Nothing better would be nice. Deal reserve, officer. Actually, that's kind of neat. Attack an ally with an action or an ability or an attack. As yourself increased by 1. It means all the buffs we do gives us more resolve would be quite nice. Let's take that. Intelligence we can't take anymore, so we take some more willpower. Then in here, like I said, I thought it would actually be really nice to have. Maybe I have to do that actually. But I do want to have enfeeblement, and I want to have stuff here, and. But we can get it later. I really would like to ensure we get this one here. The others, not so much. Alright. Then in here, what can we take? Right, you also believe because they would all have get this chance here. Force weapons. I mean, we do have force weapons more for fun. That's good. Shred, I guess, could be nice. Helps with resistance tests. We can do stuff without being hit. Mobile power. I mean, this again, mobile power should be neat, I guess. I think before I take that, there are other things that are more useful. Ah, not pretty great. Just take a bonus to intelligence here. Then anything here I really would like to have? Again, nothing necessarily from here. The few things that would still be nice, but nothing necessarily. But let's see. Not yet acted. The issue is if not yet acted. Because with, well, it is really quite nice. Well, I guess I could give it to Cassia, but it must be him who does it, right? Oh no, it just says with the voice of command effect. Which means if Cassia does it count too? Uh, it might be interesting still then. Now what do I need here? Hopefully I don't get into melee, so maybe some toughness. And there's some more things here. That must be Psyche Majoris. And then of course this one here. And then I would really like to check out the Overseer with the Raven one. I'm around the Psycho Raven stuff. I mean, I mostly want it for buffing. They gain temporary wounds and armor. I mean, that could be useful. Sure. What does it mean as relate once again? How does it work? I see. Okay, sounds more like something for damaging spells. Which makes sense. Okay, with that being said, let's take Enfeeble rather, because I don't think I will need anything of those here. Stabilize would be pretty good, I guess. More wounds and armor and so on and so forth, right? But I would rather take up the important spells like Enfeeble so we could get to Metabolic Overcharge real quick. Anything I would like to have here though? Oh, Targeting +1, that's very nice. It means the buffs are only stronger then. Yes, please, and we get Overcharge. Okay, and that's it. Apparently. Grim? Sure, why not? And then we're going to steal his stuff here. Because clearly our own Raven needs that. We might need to get it first though. That's Grim. And there we can see him here. Alright, much better. Now, what were we doing? Ah yes, Kibella, I think, right? Kibella is to take part in some ritual of ours. Namely, a meeting Molness. Officer stack, exactly what we can do. Alright, so how do we need to do this? no clue, we probably just need to go there. Officer's deck, there you go. This is just showing her how weird everything is, and she tries to learn a few things here and there. But it's basically not really important. Well, I mean, it's important for her story more or less, right? So that she learns more and knows more and whatever. But, well, I guess it could still be nice, huh? Anyways, this is basically what's going on here. Some story or a meeting, whatever you want to call it, with the higher decks, where they can mingle. And Gibella's just here and feeling very out of place. Did you find something nice to eat that you like? She likes the taste. Apparently she eats in a way that makes everyone else lose their taste. How do you like these ceremonies? What's a purpose of the ritual? Actually, it would be to mingle. Thanks for giving a feast for them. I guess we should gratitude then, having a feast, something nice to eat. NDG has not exactly the right mask for it, consider it like that. She's a bit... Well, the others are nervous. Let's just do the persuasion thing since 100% check. She did it on purpose, actually. You try to have a tie, it's not customary for here. And in some way, I guess she is right, that wearing a mask like this is also like wearing the mask that the others wear here. And yeah, it was kind of a mistake though, let's be honest. But it was good that she did witness it, I guess. Which is what she is taking from that one. But I think our idea was to show her a different world too, and maybe make her accept it a bit more. Let's take her on a walk, show her around a little bit. Alright. I mean, it's not exactly wrong, it is some kind of a ritual, but it's not a ritual in the sense of what she was having here, right? What do you mean, why? Come to value your company. And I guess we are flirting with each other a little bit. I don't think she sees it in the way that we see it. You know, she is a bit different, let's say. That's on private. Like I said, I think she sees it as just a thing that people do. Like a thing that can, I don't know, restore morale or something like that. Hey Kino, are you watching the game?
Ah, different in intimacy from what I expected. I'm discovering new sides to you.
The fuck? Yes, it's about having a connection together, but it's not exactly the same thing. Also, in here, look at that arm. It's a normal arm made of flesh, right? It's actually wrong. We gave her an augmentic arm, I think. So she should have a different arm here. I assume the Czechs will win? We'll see. Probably. I think South Africa really played badly the first time. Did enjoy the evening. Something new indeed. And apparently Luxembourg doesn't really care what they do in their own time in that regard. And now we are done here. Oh, yeah, I found the maintenance screen. I don't think we need that one. What we can do though is get another ablution. Ablution? Ablution? Something like that. God damn it. Alright. Guess that's just who shall come next. Alright, let's get... Pretty sure there's some... Oh yeah, I think we had Shay already here. Not sure why Egon is in here, but Shay isn't. Yeah, let's get Cassia. Let her paint my my likeness. There's a pretty low chance to do this. Apparently it's higher with the low Imperium. Probably fail. Yeah. Well, we tried. Oh well. Very unique style. It's great. Did you first play yesterday? Yeah, a bit. But I actually slept in when Ignited vs. Croatia played. I was a bit tired from the day. But apparently it was a shame. Apparently it was real good. Oh! And there actually is the first goal for the Czechs, and they made it look very simple. Alright, that means that we can now continue traveling, I believe. Alright, let's go to here. Oh, yeah. Oh, not again! A lighting of Lady Theodora? Apparently something with Theodora? Let's go there. And deal with the problem. Yeah, I saw a few scenes where like he wanted to do something, but he just got in the way with the others. Like there was a free kick apparently where he stood like there and then looked very out of sorts. Like a really wrong way to have him in there, let's say.
About Lord Captain Theodora. Surely you do
He
not
failed a
believe
92% test, man. I hate that.
The Undying One does not relinquish the souls of...
That is Theodora, but she can't be for real, and that is some bullshittery. What are you? Oh, that's a mask. Theodora is dead. Yes, yes, come on, less talking, more killing of her. Yeah, who killed you? Where's Theodora? And apparently Theodora reached out to her, to something, I guess, thanks to the warp. And that ended very, very wrongly. We send you back to the abyss. We shall see.
I've read about this.
Can't believe you failed at 100% check.
Smiles on us.
Huh?
An ill omen.
Some more loot? And there is not Theodora.
Let's seize the moment.
And there she is. You don't see the warp stuff bleeding into. She's talking. She's a bit under the influence, let's say. Under the influence of the warp, I guess. Yeah, she's trapped in the visions, but yeah, we need to get her out, I guess. Or I know you will. Something is very, very wrong. Agenda, stop. Let's use our persuasion for that. Oh, for Victis! You know, I heard you can actually mend Victis in Didier's Rift. So maybe if you apply to Victis, she actually will mend the Rift. Because normally you just take the persuasion one and they never make up, but maybe thanks to this they will make up. And we got a pink demon here. And 2 blue ones.
To look me in the eye.
And the workers are also all now controlled. Let's see, Cassia starts, then we got the blue horror here, and the warp beast there. Which means I want Abelard to stand in the front somehow. Then let's see... This one here, the Raven... Oh, can I put the Raven there? I can. Ah, okay, okay, I only got this little space here. In that case, how about we put Gibella there? Because Gibella might need to go out and deal with the others, let's say. Something like this, you know? Let's see how that works. They should all be in range, I believe, but let's see. So, first things first.
If I may.
Everyone gets buffed by this. Or did it work? Or does it need to be Aegon that does it? I thought it works for everyone. Guess not. So what if I do that on the Raven?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, so it is only for those... Or do you need to activate the relay then? I don't know. But I was hoping that if I use it on the Raven, it would be relayed to others too. Guys, this thing could move, so I'll attack it first.
Not a servitor.
And... around, I think.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
But my gaze didn't work, sadly. They see normally work in my gaze can make them either slow or can outright stun them.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Which I was hoping which is what I was hoping that they would go to Abelard with 2-4. So let's see. Where is Raven here, right? Well, everyone should. Well, not everyone, maybe. I think Abelard didn't get it because he was too far away. Oh, he did get it. Everyone got that. That's nice. Now, don't have any other things yet. I want to get more, but I don't have them yet. Which means all get buffed like this. Give actually Cassia a turn. She needs to walk a little bit away from that thing here. And we're going to murder that thing here. She's still got for the point left. Mutant Bomber would become then this blue horror. And I don't want it around. So we hit it like this. I would have it to the Raven, right? But it didn't work, sadly, I think. The regular light thingy. To Abelard at least. Although you got tons of other benefits from that. Shame, shame, shame. Okay. End it, end it. Throwing some grenades, so evil. Thing got hit, but it's still around, I'm afraid. Could I stop doing that? Please don't kill me, Idiota. What did you try to do? I'm not sure what that was for, but it was utterly useless.
Emperor, protect me.
For now.
Sacred bionics will endure.
Man, I thought Aegon has more armor, man. Keep forgetting it is absolutely none. But not like we could really do anything there. That's just too quick. Or rather, we are just too slow, see? Our characters are the last 4 here.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Well, let's see, let's
As
do
honor
this. Call that.
Only death. Yours.
And that. They're all poisoned or whatever, we can do this. And then we jump to here. I'm not sure why we also got hit by this. But hey. At least you can move to here now. That's still 2 points left, which means you can try to hit both of those guys here. A parry was unfortunate. There's nobody more on this side here, right? So let's try to hit this guy. Very good. I guess they explode now. I'm pretty sure they didn't explode in the past.
As the tenants demand.
Of course he parries that.
I'll do it.
It's unfortunate where they stand.
God Emperor, move through me.
I don't mind if
Feel
Idira
the
dies though.
fire in my heart.
It would be unfortunate.
Doubts to the weak.
But it is what it is. I don't want the others to die though. Neither the Raven nor Abelard. Eesh.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
That
As
works.
the Emperor commands.
Sadly, it's someone survived. But then air gun. First off, please set that thing to go roughly here. A bit too far, I think. Let me see. And start with the galvanic field. Yeah, Cassia doesn't get it. Then
I refuse to comprehend this.
I already had it from my other stuff. God damn.
I cannot comply.
I'll give it to
The
Abelard
machine's
then.
spirits approve.
He already had that. At least it didn't do anything. Get this out, and let's see. Do this. I want 1 point for that still, which means we had this thing quite nicely. The others not so, but it's fine. Give Cassia a turn. Ah, she already got a turn. Give Abolada a turn.
It will be done.
We can save some points on that.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. Indeed.
Bonk. Scream, scream, scream. But that's Abolad's actual turn, so that's literally much harder hitting hammer. Should still be sworn enemies, right? Yes, you are. Look at all these things that we gotten. Thanks to Idira. That's pretty good actually. I like doing that. But hey.
It will be done.
I'll hit it.
Sure hand.
Go for a bit higher, I guess. Refresh this. Try to make us the #1 enemy, which did work.
It will be done.
And go back to the defensive stance, just in case. Now, while we are doing this,
If you insist, Lord Captain.
we tried it earlier, right? The Raven only works for its owner, I'm afraid. Yeah, we already tried to reveal the light, but sadly it didn't spring to anyone else. Alright. In that case, got 3 points left as such. Let's try to murder that thing.
Not a servitor. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Sadly that doesn't work enough, but it's pretty good on Franco. Since the additional willpower will make him only stronger. Yeah, and there he goes after his main target.
Just a minor setback.
But apparently not only. Can we also enfeeble it? Maybe.
Something has torn the veil.
Yeah. Did it work? It did. Alright, everyone got this buff already. Can do this again. Everyone should have it twice now, I think. Something like this, right? Or 4, however that works. Bring it down, Cassia.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
1.
Don't
2.
you need a breathing navigator?
Sadly still around. Oh yeah, they can throw grenades. I forgot about that. Thankfully nothing bad happened. I'm not sure what she's trying to do with her opening either, but it did do exactly nothing. And instead she actually hit it with a staff. Nah, that's for you though.
Trust me, death is a blessing.
Mash. Can we get a second? No. That was my own fault. I should have simply moved first to somewhere at a different position. That would have been easy to get that going. But this thing, if I remember it correctly...
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
will split into 2. And indeed it did.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Much worse, even after the very first turn. Which means I probably will eat Idira. Which of course is kinda ridiculous. Yeah, imagine you kill that thing here, And then immediately after, this thing just spawns directly here. What are you supposed to do? It even killed her. Yeah, there's nothing. You can't do anything about that. It just spawned here, you know? What's a skull? Did it... Oh, I think it did get disabled here.
Lucius, I'm relying on you.
That is... I mean, what are you supposed to do here? Hey, Officer Falcon HD, and thanks for the follow from Iris 10 minutes ago.
A valid offer.
At least I don't have much hit points, but it's still ridiculous that it happens like that. What makes the most sense for us right now? I won't give it to Franco, I don't care.
Conduit of the machine god's will.
Yep, I'm sure you are. I'm sure we can deal without the others. I thought we would do a bit more damage though, to be honest. And, come on, we stunned Avalad with that? That's going spectacularly bad. Yeah, this is what we were supposed to do, but now it worked properly. I'm not sure why it didn't work the first time. Raven, go to here, please. We can do this here, right? Yep. Let's enfeeble that thing, I don't care. Make it a bit weaker, so. And buff, I don't know, Idira, which is at fault for this fiasco.
Beware foul sorcery.
Yep, it's all good. Maybe, kinda. Pretty nice, even hit something with that.
Astute observation.
Please don't die on me, Agenta, not again, not still.
I refuse to comprehend this.
Yeesh.
The machine spirits approve.
Actually, he's stunned, but now he's no longer stunned, which means we can actually... We should be able to give him a new turn. There we go. And then we can rush in here and just kill the thing. Sometimes it can be so easy. Can't hit this one here though.
Emperor, protect me. An offering of blood.
Stand the future on the battlefield.
Alright, tranquility.
I shall not fail.
The worker shouldn't live very long.
If this is my death, may my blood be a worthy sacrifice, as the tenets demand. Killing
There we go.
brings me no pleasure.
Kinda embarrassing, really, to take so many hits. And yes, it is indeed us. Die, heretic. Are you alright? This thing is louder, apparently. Some implant also burned through. Divination claims that you called here. Is this true? I think it was me. Well... There's some voices who cried for help, and then that thing came in there. That thing happened like this to you before. A crew lost their mind, but you know, just normal thing. There will indeed be no more mistake. Because Agenta is trigger hungry here. don't reach out to things like that. Yeah, you hear the warp whispering in your head, and you answered? You know what it's like. I mean, maybe we do, we're also Psycho after all, right? Yeah, what are we going to do with you? It's a good question, actually. Well, we're not going to kill her. I would like to continue her story a bit longer, at least. But from the ship? Nah. Let's think of something. That's fine, Agenta, it's fine. But it's so funny that you can just say, put her through the airlock.
The dead know nothing, and neither do the ignorant.
Right, besides that, and this very embarrassing display here. Well, to be fair, I was a bit unlucky, but still.
Nuncius solved this conundrum.
Again, it's mostly an issue because they moved so quickly, right? We killed the purple thingy here, and then it immediately spawned the two blues, which had immediately a new turn. And they AoE'd into me. That was not nice. Alright, what did we get? We got this here. The Guardian Crown. Once per combat, whenever the vessel wound stops below 35, the wearer gains some more wounds. I mean, I guess that's okay. But ideally, of course, you don't want to drop in the first place, right? The only one that really deals with toughness is Abelard, I guess, but he got this nice helmet. So the taunting scream works better. Which, to be fair, might actually be worse. And it seems the wounds gained also seemed to work with toughness, and the value was much higher. Besides that... Huh? Where's your headpiece? Not sure why that was no longer in use. But anyways, I don't think I will be using that just now. Unsanctioned Psycho. Or Psychic Awakening. What is Psychic Awakening here? I mean, we are a sanctioned Psycho, right? So both of them are the same thing, more or less. I see. But that's something we can give to Idira then, apparently. Ideally, I don't trigger this, so, you know. Then Battle Tech boots that again 3% dodges out of the next turn for each enemy defeated by the Psychic Power or Psycho Staff attacks. I mean, that is nice, but it's kinda bad because we are someone that is a buffer, right? We buff. So we want, I mean, we could also attack and we planned to attack and we did attack, but still, you know. How's that working? With willpower. No, with perception actually, with perception. Ah. I mean, give it to her, I guess it's the best we can do here. I think we can give it all to Idira then simply, because why not? Because level up, but we can do that later on the ship's bridge, because then we can do it for everyone. But added Idira. You can get that coal, I guess. That looks retarded. This... you know what? Even this. I don't care. Just take it. Transload to the warp. Sounds kinda useless to you, though. Conscious? Sure, why not? Alright, level ups. AP increase, fantastic. And then, of course, it's more intelligence. Then it's the toughness. This is a bit boring, I guess. She wants her ballistic skill up and then agility, actually. Do we want more of this one? First, I think we want both. And we should be able to get both, so it shouldn't matter as much. I just go with ballistic first, since it's still a bit difficult to hit. She needs willpower, of course. The issue with her is that we still need to take the talent that heavy weapons take 1 less AP. So right now she's a bit in a weird state. I think she mainly scales with agility and weapon skill, right? But I think she hits okay, so just go with agility directly. You also go with intelligence. Most of your skills at least do. So you... willpower, not being a psyker. For Pascal, actually difficult to say. I mean, we're not really using him anyways, but... I think it's mostly intelligence, perception, weapon skill, right? Ballistic skill. And actually weapon skill, with the build we have. Also, we didn't need perception, yeah, I remember. With intelligence and weapon skill. I just got intelligence first and later on weapon skills, I guess. Actually, we made Pascal into a melee character. So... both of these are actually pretty neat, but they're not necessary. Healing people, Yes, there were one up actually when you started talking to me. Basically, when you wrote about it, they immediately scored. Let's get the one with taking demolition. Oh no. Give him the one that will not die thingy. We didn't give him it to him yet. He has more hit points. Never hurts. And as for you... give him some weapon skill. We need to talk to... actually, let's talk to Tollyman first. Huh? Right. Point is Portugal and Ghana. Yeah. I mean, I saw some meme compilations from yesterday's game where basically Ronaldo was there at a corner or at a free kick, and also some other situations, right? And basically the players didn't play with him, and he was very confused. He looked very, very alone.
I'm not going to lie. I haven't. Maybe I never will.
Yeah, why don't you talk to Victus?
How did you... Wait, what am I saying? You said her name when you were trying to... You said she's worried?
Neat, so they can actually reconcile now, I guess.
We haven't talked in a long time. Good idea. Of course.
Yeah. He didn't play pretty well. Right. Now we can finally continue traveling, I hope. I mean, it's the trainer's fault, or sorry, the manager's fault, in my opinion. He has to manage expectations in that regard. He has to do that properly, and he doesn't do that. For whatever reasons, you know? How can I do the colony stuff here? And not just that. There were really a few things in the Portal game, there was a few meme compilations, right? Where you really see Ronaldo, or rather the players play without Ronaldo. And Ronaldo's like, oh, but didn't give me the ball. Oh, what's going on? And then runs after them, stuff like that. Really confused. Yeah, that might be the issue. Although I read Martinez is now going to be a manager in Ronaldo's Saudi club, I think. Alright, no problems actually. Hold on. Apparently someone slept in my bed. I have an idea who it was. Could be Gibella. But honestly, besides the 1-0, there's not much happening in the current game. It's a bit boring right now. Oh, okay. I was saying that I made some terrible passes right now when I said it, but you know, not the most exciting game. What's going on here? An ancient city is there. The dome system failed, and that's why the city went down. Santa Cruz explore the temple district. We get some holy gifts. Also a blessed bolter casing apparently, whatever that means. Single attacks automatically hit the target. That's actually interesting. Order the scouts to get as many supplies as possible, and we get quite a few here. Even provisions still, not sure how that works. Get some fuel from the city, explore the local palace. We gain a ghost sword, okay. Is it called a ghost sword? Was it an Adari weapon? I don't know. And we get even one profit factor. Not so bad. I think the checks are very boring, size are just not very good. I think it's an accurate description. Don't need plus, we have 8 already. I mean, we could need it, but we don't have enough excavators. Need to be a bit careful with that. In fact, we need I think more Prometheum and something else for some contracts. There's a storm here, but we cannot go through here because our attacking assets are not strong enough. We need to remember that for later. Yeah, I forgot about Jay. I'm not sure I forgot about her. The ghost sword. I mean, that does more damage and more armor penetration, which is quite good. But you can't even bear it. Yeah, no. To the cargo bay you go. With bolter weapons, only single attacks though, and it's used in a pretty good position. No, nobody's going to do that. It's a waste. Right, now let's go to here. This is some speculo. Only some weird shenanigans are ongoing, but nobody really knows what happened there. As usual. But yeah, the game is not very good. I think it's a mission that we actually cannot do yet. Or we could, but we don't have the resources and skills to do it properly yet. But yeah, as contract, I forgot about that. Where was it? We need 2 more Xenotech and 1 more Prometheum. How much? 3? I accept it. And do the contract. Huh? I thought we had more than 0. Apparently not. Adamantium, you say? Oh yeah, a few points here. They aren't? What are the next 2 games? Strike of Kurona's ability. Against all MP and make additional attack this turn, once per combat. That does sound awfully good. Attack Canada? Okay, yeah. They really don't sound very interesting. Oh, that one, yeah. Well, I don't want to sacrifice someone, so I'm probably not going to do it. Can still
Argenta,
plunder a few things here
don't
and
you
there.
find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
I will fight alongside my sisters again. But my present fate is not a burden to me. No matter where I go, or who I am with, I bring death to heretics. That is what matters.
South Korea? Might
My
be.
house would be proud of me.
Sure, what's this sound is here. Sound is a bit weird. Oh, pretty low chance.
Wisdom is a catalyst for knowledge.
But we did
I
succeed.
possess both. Trivial, as I prognosticated.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
I beg your pardon.
Actually failed the test. No, we did succeed. Anyway, basically you can sacrifice a character here for some small benefits, I believe. Which I don't want to do though. We can still go and explore a few things. Oh, I've had my willpower test. Does that mean I will be dying? What are you? We're actually seeing ourselves from its perspective. And it's very, very weird. What do you want from me? Let's try it. Let's do escape. Turn around and fight, apparently. Basically, we are being baited here. I never actually came that far. Some hunger, a knife, toughness. Kind of appeal of yourself. Oh, this is something where we could sacrifice something. Oh my god. There's so much hint here, actually. Let's see. But this is Abelard here, of course, right? The crippled old man is Abelard. The brawny woman with bloodied hands. I assume this is Argenta. The young girl in heavy chains, that is probably Kibella? Maybe? Who do we have with us? Abelard, Cassia, Argenta, Kibella. 4. The guy. 5. We are the 6th one, okay. This is definitely Abelard, right? A brawny woman? It's bloody done. I mean, the only brawny woman that you can see should be Abelard. Should be Argenta. The young girl in heavy chains could be Cassia, actually. And then the infant was crying is probably Kibella then. And the madman The Madman Entity creating its own severed head. But does it mean the Servo skull is his own thingy? Something like that is weird. Well, that's kind of a piece of ourselves. Now I don't want to sacrifice anyone. Why did I fail a 95% toughness test? No, then we have to reload. I'm not going to cut off any of these characters here. No, I refuse. I want to play with them. I don't want to sacrifice them. Alright, give me the goods again.
Trying to comprehend the limits of baseness and vice. Is that why Viljai is allowed to live?
You simply have to hit every nerve you come across. The Lord Captain's whims.
As it should be.
Alright, let's do a save here. Actually, did I do a save earlier? No. Because I don't mind exploring that part here, you know. But I don't want to sacrifice my people. Actually, this time we even succeeded in getting away. It's good enough for me. I always like to have the gifts we got earlier, and I'm willing to do save scamming for that.
Nuncius solved this
Completely didn't need to.
A paradox. The Auspex scans show nothing. The organic diagnostics are silent. Nuncius, what we have here is an unfathomable sight. Make a note of the need to return here. At a later time.
Alright. And about the ship fight. I'm really not sure if we can beat them yet. I think it's well, we can barely beat them, but not in a way that matters, because we need to, I think, destroy a ship before it runs away or something like that. Let's attack the pirates, let's see.
Finally, some real action.
Yep. We need to get to them.
Purify the battlefield.
It doesn't help that they got reinforcements here. But of course we also don't want to get shot down by these reinforcements. That's why I said, yeah, probably not yet ready for this fight, to be honest.
Commence lens fire.
The fact that we didn't destroy the ship yet is very unlucky.
Purify the battlefield.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. I mean, actually, we can try it again, but we need to get more lucky than this. That the first two ship shots didn't do basically any damage to it already disqualifies the whole try. It's that bad.
Macro cannons falling. Purify the battlefield.
A miss.
Fire at will.
Was actually acceptable like that.
Direct our course. Macro cannons falling. Destination locked in. Let the enemy burn.
Yeah, but I don't think we are doing enough damage to this ship. Which means we probably cannot do that quite yet. Miss is not good. It's a render, so actually you could do it on time. Strengthen the shields in front. You only need to destroy 3 ships though, which is tough.
Darkness reached us.
Very tough.
Shields low. We must recover them. Engage the lance battery. Initiate the barrage.
Now we destroyed the ship immediately thanks to the damage buff that or rather the damage taken buff that they get in this thing here.
Purify the battlefield.
Can't turn around enough, I believe.
Direct our course.
We could try resetting the shields, also busted, I believe. Even though it might hurt us. Oh, now we're in range of the drops. Yeah, I don't think we are going to take that. Or rather, they are going to take us.
We lost the shield. Emperor,
Yeah,
protect us.
we are dead. But honestly, I don't think I could have done that any better. Just need more power, and they don't have that just yet. Which means we're not going to take that fight just now. We're going to no, not this save game. Nice try. That's why I quick save before that. Again, I would love to fight this fight, but it's just not enough. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I can actually try going in these worlds up there. Make it safer to yellow. Apparently Fauston finished their first few buildings. Which means... was it? Yeah. Alright. That's again the conflict between the Old Hammer and the refugees on Winterscale, right? And we can try and solve that. Let's just ask this, my advisors first, what they do say. They offer a few more options that you can then select. So we could take the Hynix option, you could take Security and a relic from Saint Ignatius. They wield against a chance to reduce incoming warp damage. That sounds pretty terrible. Then Security and some Bladians and Grace. Moving through these means like they spend less MP, that's also pretty terrible. We could get a soul pattern sword. For 100 sword doing 24 damage is actually pretty good. Plus the armor penetration, that's decent, I guess. Then this here is just completely terrible. No real benefits. We could get the Shroud here. Whenever the battle deals damage with a melee attack, they restore wounds. temporary wounds even. Actually, that's interesting. If you give this to Kibella, she got the thing where she does more damage when she has temporary wounds, right? That you always would have that, basically. How is that based? Half on temporary wounds. Okay, and the more temporary wounds she has, she deals even more percentage-wise damage. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Let's say she had like, I don't know, 30 temporary wounds, right? It would be 60% more damage. Plus the other bonus she has. That is really interesting. Yeah, you know what? I want that. Get me the shroud. Technically, we could give this to Abelard too. But we should get many of those. Alright, we can't do too many things here. But this here would block the other one. Demolition on hit. Or the infernal thing here. I don't really care about either too much, to be honest. This here would give us something for the Drusians, but it would cost a bit of Promethean. This here would cost us profit factor, actually. It would cost us. Oh, but we get 30% less. That really is quite nice. I still take it then. Because we have 30% more shields than in our shield. On the Prow shield. Let's check out what's in the Australia Prophecy. Again some fights. Again some pilots, but hopefully this time we can actually beat them up. And who knows, it could even be what we need so that we can do the other fight then. We don't need that much actually. You saw if we had just a bit more damage on our side, right? A bit more defense on our side, we might have won the other fight earlier. Okay, there's some large void ship that which dumped a huge load of junk before they passed in orbit. And we are the nice guys, so we remove the debris from orbit. And we apparently we got a unusual fondness for rodents as a reward. I'm not sure what that will actually what that will actually do for us, but hey. And before we do anything else, I would like to check out what kind of cloaks you have right now. Pretty decent actually. I think I like hers actually better. And especially since that what she had right now is not that good. And basically she can attack multiple times, right? I think the jumps that she does in the which are 3 do count. Her ability that costs 2 points does count. I just don't know if we can beat the pirates, so let's check out what they actually are.
Triumph awaits us.
But that's only one fucking glutz. It's a pretty big one. And he got the first hit, which sucks. But this is only one ship, right? Let's hit it. It could be better, could be worse, right?
Macro cannons falling. Initiate the barrage.
I don't really care which side we attack it from. And actually, I kinda do. So if I go to here, can I still hit it? Yes, I can. If I go to here? Also, that's good enough for me.
Destination locked.
Because I would like to attack the side where we already damaged the shields a little bit.
Macro cannons falling. Helmsman, follow my command.
I'm not sure why, but it didn't really do anything. We can't really turn around that quickly, can we? Okay, here I can at least hit it with the starboard pattern. And also why I like to take the long-range weapons. Because then at least with such maneuvers you can still hit them. We had the option earlier to shoot twice the amount, but only with a short range. And I'm pretty sure we would not be able to hit anything then. Now this thing would hopefully take a small while to turn around. That's why I'm not going to waste my war ability just yet, since I don't know where it will be going. The tops are for nothing. Okay. I'm pretty sure the ship should have moved actually. But I'm not sure why. I think there might be a bug since the latest patch or something like this, that they're no longer moving all the time when they have done torpedoes. See, now it wants to run away. So it should no longer try to shoot us. Oh, come on, really? Which means it should actually be safe to activate that one here. Boom. Ah, it even is in the way now. That was a good one. Go to here. And even still shoot it. Good look at that. That was a nice fight.
They pale before our mastery of the void.
Experience was so-so. Hey, no damage on our ship? Pretty neat. Probably a first for us, but hey. Oh yeah, no wonder we didn't do so good. For some reason our people were not set in here. I don't even know why. Anyways, let's check out the planet there. I don't think we got enough money to get the next few round of upgrades. Promethium actually. Yeah, sure, give me that. I believe we have no extractors anymore, but we can do this here now. Boom, profit factor goes up. Let's go to Agathos Archides. Archides, something like that. What's going on here? Issue from the Navigator Sanctum. Some Leviathanus emerged from the warp. But let's trust in the Navigator's talent. We do. We gain 2 free Navigator Insight and 20 experience. Very nice. Alright, let's visit the planet, or the system rather. I don't remember that one at all, but that's what ship remains. Surely we can plunder a few things from there. I guess we don't get attacked. I hope it's not what I think it is. It's an Imperial vessel, but pretty much damaged. Let's board it. And we got, I think, our 4th or 5th book sequence. Got a pretty good tech use, so we should probably try to use that. So what's going on? Ship is dead, machine spirit dissipated, so everything is disabled. Let's use our amazing tech use to basically scan the ship and see what's going on. We did succeed. And we don't have much time to explore it apparently. Let's see if Idira has some insight for us too. Just a victim of the warp. Bridge suffered the most. That display was the least damage. And they basically all go somewhere else. Actually, they all go somewhere. And since the most danger comes from the bridge, we should probably also go for the bridge. Alright, something is going on here. We got a pretty good willpower, or a Cassia got. Let's see if we can succeed with that, and we do succeed. Basically, we did not go down in fear, instead we resisted. Oh, one moment. And then we can continue. And suddenly you see something beautiful that moves and it cuts off. You know, horror stuff. Oh, someone makes a prank. They will be disciplined, because imagine it could be dangerous, right? So they will be disciplined. Now give me a report. No survivors, no bodies, no nothing. Logic, we consult, and we have some new orders. Well, let me continue on. After spending several hours wandering the dead hallways, we finally reach the bridge. The bridge feeling is still there. And we don't see any struggle or bodies, they just vanish, basically. Let's see. We couldn't identify a final log entry, though. A damaged picture that no one was eager to view. It was very unsettling, but we have got a willpower, we can take a look at it. And how do we find some info on the cache of Kiara Gamma? Kiara Gamma has fallen. The Fireborn broke orbit on the fire. Okay, that's actually what we already know, that Kiara Gamma has fallen to the heretics. It's like the third or fourth telling of that. Take family records found downline from Kiara Gamma. Maybe tell us where we can find them. Good to know. Then I've examined all the service space sections. Didn't find anything. Let's check again. Then I basically tell them, hey, there's a few things that you should probably check out. Makes the awareness test. The second unit moved through the danger zone and returned to the shuttle ready with payload. Good. And the guys in the service area also found a few things and moved on. Now, hold a small memory, honor the memory of Captain Noah Van Dane. And destroy it. It's the only way to be sure. Ah, actually the cargo wasn't so bad. Pretty good, in fact. Too long lasts too. Too bad I don't need it. So there's apparently a Hulk up there. A space Hulk, that is, of course. Yeah, the giant exoplanet surface can be observed from orbit. What? Examine Rix. That's a match that this planet has a native species of giant insect similar to Talon ants. Oh. Just like ants from so-called death spirals. Apparently this is what happened there. And that's all there was. And what about here? Well, we could get some provisions if we had an extractor, which we don't. We might want to check if we can get a few more. There's a Hulk. Pick up several pieces. Actually, we don't really know what's on. A Hulk is basically an amalgamation of all kinds of different ships and whatever not. So you never really know what's in there or where it comes from. What about the source? Nobody knows. Kinda sad. Before we continue on, let's see if we can get some more gains here. And maybe someone sells some and extract them. See, actually, yes, we should get something. We need that much fuel. Boom, level 2. I mean, torpedoes, I don't really need them because they only attack next turn. They of course can be useful, but hey. Then 10 more shields. But they work against kinetic attacks. I don't actually know what what are kinetic and which not. Like these here. What kind of damage do you do? I mean, it says plasma, so I assume it's, well, plasma, not kinetic. Yeah, he still has 10 more shields, though. Honestly, I probably need to check that. I really have no clue which of these shields makes any sense. Rogu, Trader, shields for ship. Like a repulsor shield, right? What does it even do? Damage types. So apparently only torpedoes are blast type. Which means I actually don't care about blast at all. Which means this day here might actually be really, really good. Engine and plasma battery might be nice if we can get a few more. We need 800 though. If I select all of them, it exactly works. I hope it was worth it. Oh no, I need two more points for that. Well, F. What about this thing here? I'm mainly interested in more extractors, if I could get those. That is successful. Single attack inflicts stunned on the target. That is interesting. But I still don't see anything that would give me an extractor here. Yeah, not really. I don't really need to spend anything that just saves the things up. Well, you could use that. Single target attack, huh? Single target attack. I mean, Abelard in theory could use that. But he got his nice screaming helmet already. Yeah, let's put it away. Okay, then in my ship. And Blast is apparently pretty useless since Blast is only torpedoes. And then Engineer. Speed 12 and still got strong isolation and braking. This is a clear upgrade in my eyes. And the Torps. I mean, no. I just like it that the weapons here attack in this very same turn. Which means you can clearly save on that. That, by the way, is still not strong enough that you can... Well, it might be strong enough that you can take on the other fight. But I would rather get a bit more still, you know. Okay, then let's... we could go in this direction too. Let's go there where it's basically safe with yellow. There's some rim station which apparently got destroyed. Get a blasted in there somewhere. We could go down. Oh, the existing shipwreck. I know where this is. Can we deal with that? I think so. Probably. As long as Castle doesn't die to this, then it should still be okay. Let's just go. I'm sure it will be fine. Probably not, to be honest. It will be very, very terrible. We probably also will miss all of the lore stuff here, because our values are too low. And we will fail all the checks. Or most of them. Which reminds me, there are actually hidden checks with awareness. And if you fail them once, you can never redo them, which means you just don't have access to certain locations.
The Vizier. Would he be proud?
Okay, this guy was
Am
executed by their own comrade apparently. By their own comrade, sorry. And we got some sentry keys cards.
Stay sharp.
This is probably one of the black ships, or rather, I think I remember. Why is your duelation so bad?
The Emperor favors me.
Basically, that's probably one of the black ships of the Inquisition where they had psychers in there. So I expect shenanigans. A hole in each copter's head. Brought out one at a time, shot from behind, point blank range. 50%, really? It's a 50% chance to get to there?
Let's see this through.
Well, I guess we have to do it. Kind of makes me feel like we aren't supposed to be here.
Compared to naval service,
If the entry
that was
jump
barely
alone
a
is
challenge.
that difficult, you know? Imagine the Psychic hit something, and then everything went to hell in a basket. In a handbasket? I think that's how you say it. Yep, and then it went crazy. And Gift of Decay clearly means Nurgle.
Let's seize the moment.
1 in 3
We
chance.
had different plans.
Sadly we couldn't decipher it apparently. And we got perplexed for our tries. -10 to everything. That is nasty. That's really nasty. I bet these are the cells where the Psychers were in, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, it doesn't look very good. That should be okay. Apparently, they had to kill so many people that they didn't even have enough ammunition left, and so they had been killed with knives and gun stocks.
Forge ahead, never linger.
This time, of course, we actually read that it means to embrace the decay. Because, of course, this time we did.
Watch out.
And there's some goods in this frozen body there. Oh. Gun and knives. This was what we were seeing on the other side. I'm not sure if you need to see this, but I think it's just info, I believe.
Was there a fault in my cogitations?
We failed the test 62%. Because you can no longer read it. Or can we? I would like to know what's in there, you know? It's probably not anything big, but I just would like to know what's in there. I would like to know the lore. So actually, no, I'm not a fan of these checks here.
Wisdom is a catalyst for knowledge. I possess both.
So, definitely tells me that the ship's reactor is still running.
Onward to victory.
1 in 4. Yeah, I really get a feeling we shouldn't be here yet.
I failed.
Not just failed, you
I'm
nearly killed
restless.
yourself with this.
Administration is a holy task.
What is these?
Just as I was taught.
Oh, nice, actually. Really nice. But yeah, you can see it's not looking very nicely here.
Marching ahead.
Ah, not very good. Not very good at all. And we of course going deeper into that.
Stay sharp.
1 in 5 check.
My actions speak louder than words.
Actually, he succeeded again. And again, they pray to the Father of Decay to nurgle himself.
Let us see what I found.
Pepper's arming 60%, 65.
Duty prevails.
More nice goods. Okay, it's all corrupted and in fungus. I can't even take anything from them. Open the door here though. And get some more goods. Nothing too crazy. Need a key. Well darn. Yeah, what is this?
Perfect.
That's exactly the thing that we read about, right? Or that we saw. That it all went to hell here. Corrupted turret. Oh god. I'm having doubts if you're actually strong enough for that.
Forge ahead.
I'm really having hard doubts about that. And basically, as you can see, the Christian tour were then overrun by the demon-infested psychics. And they tried to do a purge of as much as possible, but as you can see, it didn't really work out for them.
Battle demands our attention.
And of course, we now are in a fight. And sadly, it appears the turrets are also part of it, right? Oh yes, they are. That's bad, especially since the turrets will fire before we do. And we attack from behind also. That's really bad. I don't think we're ready for this fight. Especially since we are ambushed, we can't even move. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Think, Draco, think. One part is that Cassia survives,
Give me strength.
because he can probably solo finish those. Let's just try to deal with the guys on that side, you know?
Isn't this a job for this, the
They're
navigator's
basically
might?
all dead. Sadly, basically, it's not good enough because we got three people that can still walk. Very problematic. Where's Abelard? Here. Maybe if Abelard is tough enough, he might survive it too. Get this into a melee zone, and we add a dodge zone around here.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Then Cassia.
I will bathe this battlefield in
Agenta
righteous
might be
fury.
enough to kill at least these guys here. If we are really lucky, that is.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
We barely hit
Justice
them.
for the weak.
Why? Why is it so bad? I don't even know why. I see no reason why it would be so bad. Yeesh. Ish.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Alright, so these guys come in front. At least we got Abelard first here. Oh, I think though he might have the big axe. Oh, he got a shield. Very good.
I've suffered worse.
Then these guys, unfortunate.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Unfortunate. I think we have enough movement points. That case, let's go to here. Activate this. The blood oath on you. This.
not die in
Are you burning or so? No, you're not. Jump to here. That's unfortunate. At least don't kill Cassia.
As honor ordained. I feel nothing. Feel
Okay,
nothing.
better. Then I
As
activate
the
that.
tenets demand. Death is a blessing.
Cleanses the body.
Then we need to go to here immediately. I would have liked to hit it, but if we at least
Trust me.
can do a nice damage to them, that could be useful enough already. And I think if we do this and hurt ourselves
Shadows will
for some
see
additional
blood.
IP.
There is only death. Yours. or
Actually, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Hoping for a bit more. But we can at least put
mine.
a
Trust me.
blood thingy there. Let's see for everyone.
As the tenets demand.
Not good. But again, they all move. We don't have. We can't even do anything because the initiative is shit.
Omnissiah, help me persevere.
And nothing we could do here. I mean, we could have shot the stuff that Cassia was doing into their direction. That could have helped, yeah. But we need to deal with the other side too.
Poor girl.
No, they killed Cassia. I'm not sure if you can deal with that. That might be game over right here, right now. Especially since Franco needs to move out of the range here too. Okay, can we still rescue that somehow? I'm not so sure, to be honest.
Let's set this in motion.
Ruinous powers and their unholy
Shut up.
works.
Ah, that's bad. That's really, really bad. And the other turn still comes after that, by the way. Off.
As said, so
I guess I could give Agenta a try. Oh, she's also so close, man.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Not the worst. Activate this. Oh, is it bad? Is it bad? Is
they
it
would
bad?
expect this.
I will not do this. Number 1. Get your shield up. Number 2. Get your hammer out. Don't kill your friends with that, which you would be doing, which is bad. Okay, then, okay, different plan. Back to the shield. And just attack the front row. Maybe scream at everyone, so that they all go after Abelard, if you're lucky enough. Get the auto attack thingy, maybe? Good, they killed their own man. At least somehow survived. Where's his... Oh, his buddy is dead! That's terrible.
Rise, tech assistant. Your augmetics are reanimated.
Oh no!
Research cannot have been in vain.
His ability led to... well, this here. Well, terrible. That's actually terrible!
Guided by faith. I'll do it.
I'm sorry, Cyber Raven. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, I'm not sorry, but I need to find a way to deal with that. Which I'm not sure how I'm doing this, to be honest. If we are here, maybe. So the Raven is also in the way. We necessarily have to sacrifice the Raven.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Rejoice in battle! Will endure.
Worth it. So worth it. These four here, you say? They're not really stunned. They're too close to me. No? What are you guys doing? Nothing? Definitely they were actually... oh, we're all stunned. Let's see, we go to here. Let's see, activate this.
No.
That I don't know,
honorable
you? You?
The
Go like
shadow
that.
brings me no pleasure, as the tenet death is a blessing.
And nice, we murdered something more.
Trust me.
But man, what a terrible fight it is.
I shall not fail.
When we redo it.
Brings me
Okay, there goes my bird. No, actually he's still there. At least you're kinda still alive. Kinda, but you're still alive.
the other side.
They all exploded on their own, I think. Oh, that's terrible. Abelard lost his HP shield completely already. Not good. He doesn't do any block either.
Dread ends in death.
And he just killed Abelard! Holy shit! How did they even do this?
As said, so done.
Oh, you're fucked.
I know what to do.
Abelard was my 1 second chance, basically. And now Abelard is dead.
I define the
Powers of the arch
I
enemy.
do not understand.
Everything exploded. God damn it.
The enemies of the Emperor will
Can
be
I still
undone.
turn this around? Somehow.
Doubt is for the weak.
I mean, there's nobody else left besides these things. The issue is, we got some issues. Just them. I'm not even sure why this chance is so low, to be honest, I don't know.
Faith without deed is what...
Thing is, the more Agenta shoots, the more his decks go up. So if you just do that very slowly,
As the
you
Emperor
might
commands,
still be
I
able
act.
to actually win this fight. Which is a bit insane.
I'll do it.
Yeah, because she gets this here up, right? The fired up stack goes +1 every time. She gets more, I think she gets more versatility stacks.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
As the Emperor commands, is why I was chosen. I'll do it.
No, it's not over just yet. It should be over, but it's not just yet.
As the Emperor, you the Emperor. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Just need to stack more.
As the Emperor,
And I hope that we don't die an ignoble death.
There is life in you yet.
But if we get lucky, we can actually really still do it.
The hand of the healer. I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Yeah, that's great, but not. That's exactly what I don't want to see, right? That you get hit by that.
Doubt is for the weak.
Exactly what I don't
I'll
want
do
to
it.
see.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
We're already at 12 here, it's slowly getting up. In fact, wait a minute.
I'll do it.
I can't just be safe from any other shots. I mean, what are you going to do? What are they going to do now, huh? That's right, nothing. And I just can get Genta back to here and redo it. Which means he should be super safe,
Doubt
actually.
is for the weak.
I just need to remember to switch the shots up.
I'll do it.
And when our damage is high enough, or when the stacks are high enough, and
As the Emperor commands, I act.
we will actually get proper damage out of it, and much better shit
I'll do it.
also. And then we suddenly start doing damage to these things.
I
The-
refuse.
This is the weirdest fight I've probably had in a long time.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
We just need enough stacks of these, and suddenly it will all change around.
Guided by faith.
I believe we need to do an extra single attack
I'll do
again.
it.
Yep, 16.
As
And
the
do the
Emperor
reload.
commands, I act.
Activate this,
it.
this, and do the multi-attack.
As the Emperor commands. Why I was chosen.
I mean, if we come through, it actually does something. But this here needs to go much higher. This needs to be around, I don't know, 20 or so. Because we get a bonus, and the bonus is what will enable
do
us to
it.
take to do damage. We do need to go back and recover on the ship though, before we continue. We did a multi-attack, right? So sickle again. Then we go again. This and this.
I act.
And then we shoot against one of these things.
Faith without deeds is worthless. You, my Emperor. As the Emperor
Reload. Ah, then we
commands,
actually don't
I
have enough
act.
points left. Actually, we do.
I'll do it.
How nice.
Doubt is for the weak.
We're already on 20. So we get how much? Additional. Does something like this. Just need to do it a few more times. Then we should be starting to get through their armor. Did we do single or multi? We need to do single, right?
Faith without deeds is why I
Oops,
was
that
chosen.
was wrong.
I'll do it.
Would have been the other way around, but hey. Just a matter of time
You, my Emperor.
until the stacks are high enough. This is also going to go up to 100, which is kind of funny.
God Emperor
the
Okay, now though
fire
it's a
in my
single
heart.
shot.
This is why I was chosen.
And then you got 5 shots left, so it makes no real sense
I'll do it.
to do this here, since you won't be able to shoot that much.
As the Emperor commands. I'll do it.
Oh, equalized! They did. Isn't that embarrassing for
As the
someone?
Emperor commands, you, my Emperor. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I also penalty even. My lord. Why are you letting this happen?
As the Emperor. You, my Emperor.
It's just
I'll
a
do it.
matter of time.
As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen. That is not the Emperor's will.
We didn't do this
Faith
and
without
this.
deeds is worthless. The enemies of the Emperor
Okay,
will
we
be
maxed that one out
undone.
already. Let's see, what did we have? I think it's multi-attack again, right?
Doubt is for the weak.
Which means it's now
As the
time for
Emperor
a single attack.
commands, I act. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
I hated that they got so much
Faith
armor,
without deeds is worthless.
but what can you do, right?
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. With you, my Emperor.
Only didn't take out Cassia that quickly. It would have been so easy to take these down. Like, one ability and they would be dead,
As
but
the
no.
Emperor commands, I act, guided by faith.
Jax wouldn't be happy. Potential handball. I didn't see what actually led to it, to be honest. I only saw the result.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
But hey, if they didn't score, you know, then that's what you suffer.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. To you, my Emperor.
How much fucking armor do these things have, man? Ah, 126% armor, because of course. Well, again, it's just a matter of time and we can bring him down with that.
I will
Maybe I
bathe
should
this
kill off
battlefield
Gibella,
in
actually.
righteous fury.
Nah. Okay, it was multi-attack, I believe, right? So it's single
That is
next.
for the weak, is
Yep.
why I was
Two.
chosen.
Then we go
As
this,
the Emperor
this.
commands, I act. You, my Emperor. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Actually, it was not useful because we need to reload. Oh, we can still use a single attack. Very good.
As the Emperor commands.
34.
the weak.
I wonder how much we need to take so we actually do some decent damage thanks to it. A hit roll is easy, right? Can't dodge, critical hit. Crit chance gets very high. Basically, the higher our hit chance gets, and it gets higher and higher thanks to that, the higher our chance for critical hit. So critical hit will go up and up and up and up. And then for the damage, there's a good damage modifier, fire, hit, and we also get this here for versatility. So we just need to do it often enough, and suddenly we'll hopefully start doing some kind of damage to it. If not, this will take a long while to get through these turrets.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Actually, I don't even need to do this. And I only want to do it anyways. For the versatility.
This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor. I'll do it.
Who thought it would be a good idea to give these turrets 126% armor? Not me.
the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak. For you, my Emperor. I'll do
For
it.
you, my emperor.
Faith without deed. I'll do it. As the Emperor
Just a matter of time.
I'll do it.
Fucking turrets, man.
Rejoice in battle.
At least they are getting to some decent
As the
versatility numbers
Emperor
now.
Guided
These turrets
by
just
faith.
lay down and die.
For you, my Emperor. Doubt is for the weak.
I wonder
As
how
the
high
Emperor
my
commands, I act.
versatility needs to become so that we actually do
I'll do it.
deal the damage that we need.
As the Emperor.
Slowly get versatility, actually. We might. It was
Faith
multi,
without
right?
deeds is
It was
worthless.
indeed.
Doubt is for the
Multi.
weak.
Then we had a single attack. That's ridiculous.
For you, my Emperor.
This is not just a potential sample in the game, there's a potential play from me here.
God
Thanks.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. This is why I was
That
chosen.
audio was showing 1, 2, 3, right? Which means you should slowly getting over it.
As the Emperor commands, I for you, my Emperor.
Slowly. $93, you say? Did we do single or multi actually?
Faith
sure.
without deeds is
Nope, it was
worthless.
single, but it's
As
fine.
the Emperor commands, I act.
93.
Doubt is for the weak.
I actually missed that shot.
I will not.
You will. Seven.
This is why I was chosen. I'll do it. For you, my Emperor.
53.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Well, yeah, it goes up by 4 each turn. It's just a matter of time.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
You're doing it for a long time now.
That is for the. I'll do it. For you, my Emperor. I refuse.
Very slowly.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! This is why I was chosen!
I don't see, it only says 2 to 3 damage.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. That is not the Emperor's will. I'll do it. Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak.
Go with
As the
60.
Emperor commands, I act. You, my Emperor! I'll do it. Faith without deeds is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the weak.
Yeah, but I think we are much too early on here.
God
Should not
Emperor,
be here
move
yet,
through me.
clearly.
Be the fire in my heart.
Not just these enemies or turrets here,
As the
but also
Emperor
simply
commands, I
all the
act.
difficulty checks that were there earlier.
I'll do it. For you, my Emperor! This is unacceptable.
Go
As
to
the
here.
Emperor commands, I act.
Actually heal yourself up a little bit, because I'm
Injuries will not slow me. Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen.
pure insanity, but hey, it stacks up.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, for you, my Emperor. Faith without As the Emperor commands,
I think there's still
I
a
act.
tough fight ahead too. And I'm not sure if we can actually deal with them, because we are so slow, that's the biggest issue. Bad initiative.
Guided by faith.
That one or the other one? Oh, it was right.
I'll do it.
17. We shouldn't have 17, man. We're still not really coming through them.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ridiculous.
Faith without
Okay.
I'll do it. You, my Emperor! As the Emperor commands, I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! I'll do it. Faith without deeds is... Doubt is for the weak. As the
And did it
Emperor
actually end
commands,
1-1?
I act.
It did, huh?
This is why I was chosen.
Man.
Rejoice in battle.
Okay, why wasn't this a crit? them. Well, actually, look at our damage. Nearly was high enough to break through it without any problems. Eh.
For you, my Emperor! I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Got them turrets, I swear.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
And at least someone is happy, right? That's all we can ask for.
Faith without deeds. You, my Emperor! As the Emperor commands, I act. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds. Doubt is for the weak.
Dum 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 dum.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Actually, oh, both actually do. Okay, I see. Nothing useful for us, sadly.
Doubt is for the weak. For you, my Emperor.
788, and we still can't really break through it, right? So ridiculous. A tiny bit more. We can use one of our abilities here.
I'll do it.
I'm not sure which one would be the best one though.
Doubt is for the weak. For you, my Emperor.
I've got a few ideas.
This is why I was chosen.
We're going to take the one we can do one single shot each,
As the Emperor
and
commands,
use
I
the heavy
act.
bolter for that. Okay,
The enemies of the Emperor will
so we
be
do the
undone.
following. We go to here and say this, right? And now we've got a rate of fire of 16. We can do 16 attacks here.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. I'll do it. For you, my Emperor. Faith without deeds. I'll do it.
We can just get one of these turrets down thanks to that.
For you, my Emperor. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, for you, my Emperor.
Stupid
I'll do
turrets.
it. This is why I was chosen. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay,
I'll do it.
we already shot all the shots.
You, my Emperor.
Come on! This thing is still there. It is, barely. Okay, I like your life is Gabriel Knight, enters a Symphonia. This is terrible too.
Doubt is for the weak.
I can make it, now we can do this again.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. You, my Emperor.
But it's taking a while.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
I think you can't even shoot me there, right? Nope, you can't. Right.
Faith without deeds is...
Right, Lucky's going live. I don't think I make any resets to rate him, since it's only me right now. There's me and Kino. I'm just going to quit the stream here, and I'm going to finish this here on my own and return back to the ship to heal. This is a ridiculous fight here. And then we probably continue tomorrow and see if we can beat the fight off the ship in the end. So, until then, bye bye.